Hey everyone, Jordan here. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. Welcome back. Don't forget to like the video and to subscribe at the end of the video and to leave a comment below and let me know that this video resonated with you and what you would like to see in the future. Today's pick a card reading, we are going to do a love prediction for you singles out there, and we are going to be looking into your next relationship. The relationship we're going to be looking at is your next significant relationship. So we're not going to be looking into someone who you might go on a couple dates with and maybe date for a little bit on and off, nothing too serious, not leading into anything. We're talking about your next significant exclusive relationship. So we have 3 piles for you today. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Take a minute to meditate on the cards and to choose with your intuition which pile you believe is right for you. And let's get started. Hi everyone, this is for everyone who picked group number 1. So let's look at your cards. So for your tarot cards, we have Death. Okay, that's a good start right there. And Page of Wands. Okay. We have Insight. We have Aphrodite, romantic love. All right. We have the Present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. We have Drum, dream and journey, and guardian angel, you are not alone. We have self-acceptance, divine timing, we have air element, communicating, and Virgo, I analyze. Okay. So right off the bat, I saw with the Death card, so the signs I'm kind of seeing some significance to is Virgo and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If that ends up not resonating, that's perfectly fine. I definitely am seeing, though, with the Page of Wands, I definitely am seeing that this relationship is going to have a lot of fire. It's going to have a lot of passion, a lot of romance. You know, with the Aphrodite and Page of Wands, I'm definitely getting a sense of lots of passion, lots of romance, going on different adventures, wine and dine, just really putting the time to really go out there and impress you, to almost like kind of a whirlwind like experience where you just kind of feel like you're getting swept up by this person, and before you know it, you're just on this road of fast pace. Like I feel this romance is going to go right away into love. It's going to move really, really quickly. And I'm also seeing that this person is also very present. They're very much live in the moment type of person, and that they are very openly communicative. So this person is going to be very much live in the now. Let's take that risk. Let's go on that trip. Who cares if we have work in the morning or whatever it may be? Let's just do it. We only live once. And very communicative. Excuse me, I don't know why that word was not coming out of my mouth. But they are definitely someone who uses their words, really talks a big game, in the sense that that is almost their love language, is telling you how much they love you, telling you how beautiful you are, telling you how they feel about you. I'm also getting a sense that with this person, they're also very insightful, they're very smart, they're very very within themselves, in a sense of they just almost feel things on a deeper level. Perhaps they may even be intuitive themselves, maybe someone who's a little bit spiritually inclined. And I think what they are going to bring into your life is almost this acceptance where, because of their love language and this kind of idea of analyzing, you know, I think for some of you, you probably almost overanalyze or overcritical of yourselves, and this person, this significance are going to bring into your life is that self-acceptance within yourself. So they're going to really boost your confidence and make you realize how beautiful and how amazing of a catch you really are and what you have to offer, and that they are all about it. And they will, I definitely see this person does not beat around the bush. They will tell you exactly how they feel, when they're feeling it, how they want to say it. They will not, they will not hide anything from you. So this is a very communicative person, a very open person, a straight up person. And they definitely are going to make you feel good about yourself. You're definitely going to be with this person, be like, I've never felt so good being around this person and seeing me and accepting me for who I am. And with the You're Not Alone, Dream and Journey, and Divine Timing, I'm definitely feeling this is a divine relationship. You were meant to be with this person. You're meant to have this encounter with this person. I also sense that for you to get to this person is to, with that self-acceptance, to kind of find that realization even within yourself. So while this person's going to come into your life and make you fully realize that through their way of love, to bring this person into your life, you're going to also have to realize that within yourself as well, so that when this person comes into your life, you're willing to accept this love. Because I feel that maybe for some of you, it's going to come into your life and you're going to be very hesitant, or they almost come off very strong and you're like, oh, I don't know about this. Like he's saying he's all these amazing things to me, but how do I know that he's not full of you know what? Or how do I not know he's playing a trick on me? And he's not, or she, excuse me, he or she, but they are honest with their feelings. So it's not anything sinister. They are very genuine. And I think for that timing for this person is meant to come into your life and help you fully realize that. But I am sensing that for you to bring this person into your life, you also have to have that work within yourself. You have to already be working on that sense of work within you. And I definitely see there's definitely potential here for long term. I think maybe for some of you, it might catch you off guard, because I feel maybe for some of you, it's going to come out really hot and really passionate and very fiery in the beginning. But then as you guys kind of get settled, the flame may almost it may feel like it's dwindling, but it's not. It's more, you guys are comfortable with each other. You don't have to necessarily go far and wide to prove yourselves to each other. You already have, and there's just this comfort with one another. And I definitely am seeing this is a relationship this is someone who's supposed to come into your life, so some form of a soulmate for you, and to really teach you to love yourself and to enjoy life. Trying to see if there's anything else here. No, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much. I hope that really resonated with you and that this really struck a chord with you guys. Leave a comment below and let me know if you end up meeting this person. If this was you, group number 1, I would love to know. And don't forget to subscribe and to like the video. And thank you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, this is for everyone who picked group number 2. So let's go ahead and look at your cards here. So for your tarot cards, we have 7 of Swords. We have 7 of Pentacles. All right, 2 7s right away. We have Enlightenment. We have the Past. I want to Mensani. I do apologize if I said that incorrectly. I know she's a Greek goddess, but I do apologize I didn't say that correctly. Dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Clarity. And for those two right there for you guys. And that one. And then we have doubt, sun, spirit, and Uranus, genius. So right off the bat, I'm seeing air signs. So right off the bat, so that would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If that ends up resonating with you, great. If not, that's perfectly fine. Even, I'm also seeing Leo as well with the Sun. So I'm definitely seeing right off the bat that this person, I almost feel like, because what I'm getting right away with higher perspective, enlightenment, and dreams, I'm getting a sense that this person, you guys are very connected on the 5D level. Now, for some of you, that may not mean much to you guys, 3D, 5D. Essentially, there's a deep spiritual connection with this person to where I think even you two may even be visiting each other in your dreams, or you guys are already, in a lot of ways, psychically sending messages and communicating with each other right away. And with the past, I'm definitely sensing this is a past lover or someone significant in your past that maybe you've reincarnated with before. So I definitely am sensing this is some form of a soulmate. Maybe you guys are part of the soul family. There's definitely a soul contract that you guys are meant to be together. You guys are meant to meet each other in this lifetime. I'm definitely seeing that. And I think for a lot of you, this relationship is, I think this person's almost going to rock your world, because I'm seeing with doubt and clarity here. So with doubt and clarity, I'm getting a sense that this person's going to completely change your worldview 100,000%. You are not going to see the world. You're not going to see reality, the meaning of life. Your perception is going to shift significantly with this person. This is a very significant relationship, I feel, where both of you are definitely going to be going through a lot of different changes, and I think a lot of them are perceptions. I'm also sensing maybe some travel. So I definitely think that with this person, some of you might be doing a lot of travel with this person. You guys, I definitely am seeing even some talks and possibilities of either working together, maybe doing a joint business with each other. But I'm definitely seeing conversations of putting roots together, whether it's getting a home together, starting a family together, those types of things in a relationship. I definitely am sensing that this person will be very significant in your life. And this is someone who you're going to build things together with. I'm also seeing that this person's very smart, very intelligent with the genius. And even though I've sensed they're both very spiritual, but they're also very smart, almost genius-like in an academic kind of sense. So maybe you guys might even meet in school. Maybe this person is a teacher, a professor, some sort of position where their mind shines, their intelligence shines. And it will be, and I think it will catch you off guard almost, where you almost may even like doubt this person, where it's almost like this person's like too good to be true, in a sense where they seem so academic and so logical and so here in the real world, but there's something so much deeper and spiritually about this person once you kind of like take a couple of the layers off, get to know them, they get comfortable with you. And then all of a sudden you realize this person's perspective on life is unlike any other. So I'm definitely sensing that. I'm even sensing maybe even for some of you, you guys will share a love of animals. Maybe for some of you, you guys might end up adopting animals together, fostering, volunteering. Maybe this person's even an animal rights advocate. I'm definitely sensing that too. And with both of those, that could even include why maybe with some of the moving around, some of the travel around, and even with that kind of getting a home and having roots, you know, especially if you're become foster parents with each other, or you start adopting animals, you got to have a home for them. So I definitely see this, you're building this future with them, and I feel like almost like this is like your person. You know, you've manifested with this person many times, and it's time for you guys to come together, but they're going to shake your worldview. And I think that and I see all these beautiful things coming with you guys in the future together, bringing things together. But I feel in order for you to get there, you have to almost trust your instincts, because it may almost feel like this person, like it might feel like this, it's too good to be true. This person's like too right for you. Like this can't be real. And it's that doubt. And I think it's because it's going to come off so strong. Like I feel like you're going to meet this person and you're going to know right away, like, oh my God, like I think this is my person. Like, how do I know this? Like I just met him or her, and like it's almost going to be so unbelievable. You're not going to believe the way it plays out and how you end up meeting this person. And I feel like you are going to meet this person through some sort of mutual interest. So whether any of those resonate with you, whether it's through volunteering with animals or some sort of academics or school or something of that sense, it's going to bring you guys together. And it's going to almost, in a way, like, I'm almost sensing this idea of like, it's just going to slap you in the face, like, I'm here, hello. And you're going to be like, really? That's you? That's you? Like you're going to hesitate. And I think when, you know, obviously to not be naive, but for that clarity, when you do meet that person, you're going to feel a lot of doubt. I think you guys, there's going to be a lot of doubt. I don't think you're going to jump into this right away. You're going to take your time because you're just feeling this sense that like this can't be right. Like this is too good to be true. Like what's wrong with this person? You're literally, I feel like you're actually going to try to dig and see what is legit wrong with this person. Like you're going to try to find something that's wrong with this person. No one's perfect, by the way, but I think with that clarity, I think you're just going to eventually realize that no, this is actually right, and to not be afraid and to just enjoy it and realize this person is in your life for a reason. And you guys are, I definitely am sensing this person is meant to be. You may even, and I think that might even be part of the doubt, because with the dreams, when we were talking about already like spiritually and on a psychic level, already connecting with this person, already communicating with this person, maybe even dreaming, and vice versa. I think that's what's going to almost like catch you off guard, because it's like that this, like, am I in, like, what's wrong? Is this reality? And I definitely am feeling like you are, like, even, have you met this person? I think for most of you, you haven't. I think for some of you, maybe you already have. Yeah, I think maybe for some of you, I think for most of you, I think you may not have. But if you do, it's going to be very soon. And for some of you, if you have already met this person, you're in that doubt stage right now, which is probably what is scaring you, is you maybe have already met this person, but you're in that stage where you're just kind of like, I don't know. But I mean, if this reading is any confirmation for you, this is a beautiful relationship for you guys, and to obviously trust your instincts, but to not overthink and doubt yourself out of this connection when it comes into your life, if you haven't met this person already. But I think that is it, you guys. I'm sensing, hold on here. I think what might even help, sorry, I was looking at the eagle and it was like drawing me. It was like, you need to look at me here for a minute. And I think what might even help with this doubt is to not be so narrow-minded and to look at the bigger picture and in a higher perspective, in a different perspective. Because I think what might be, I think for some of you, what that doubt might be is because I think this person may not be who you always expected you would end up with. Like, you never saw yourself in a million years you would end up being with someone like this. And not like in a negative way, it's just, it's not like perhaps if you're someone who you're like, I have a type, this person I almost feel like it's going to be almost, even with the mutual interest, this person's not going to be at all like your type that you're usually expecting. And that I think you just have to be a little bit more open to it and to, you know, and to trust that gut feeling that while it might seem strong, or you want to, like, I think you want to protect yourself from hurt, because I feel a lot of you have been hurt, but I am getting a sense that this is your person and you just need to broaden your mind in order to bring this person into your, to be able to have room for this person in your life, even though they may not be necessarily what you always pictured them to be. But I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I really hope this reading resonated with you and you guys got something out of it. I want you guys to leave a comment below and let me know if you've already met that person, if you're in that group that maybe has already met this person, or once you do meet that person, let me know. I would love to know. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone, this is for everyone who picked group number 3. So let's go through your cards here, see what we got working with us today. For our tarot, we have Ace of Swords and 9 of Swords. Okay. We have Perseverance. We have Gula, Healing. Lemuria returns, Earthy Spirituality, Community, Ocean Conservation. We have Direction Guardian, Choose Your Path. Mother Earth, Feel Loved and Comforted. Solitude. Compassion. Grand Trine, Blessings. And Aquarius, I know. So right off the bat, lots of air energy. So for my signs, I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm also sensing a little bit of, I'm definitely also kind of sensing some earth sign energy as well. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm getting a couple different things. So I'm feeling with this person, so I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to find yourself, so with the choose your own path, and with the healing and solitude, I have a feeling that right now a lot of you guys have been spending a lot of time by yourself, taking care of yourself, healing, doing some self-love and self-work in order to better yourself, to transform yourself everywhere, you know, all different aspects in your life. And I think for some of you, you're going to be in this state where you've just been really working on yourself and you've really just been alone, and almost to the point where you're not even like thinking about relationships. I feel for some of you, this might even be like the last, even though you're clicking on the video, but your mind's not necessarily there. It's not your priority. You're not really thinking about it. And that maybe even for some of you too, I think when this next significant person comes into your life, this next significant relationship, that maybe for some of you, you might even be like seeing different people at the same time. So when this person comes into your life, it's not necessarily like obvious right away where you're like, oh, that's that person or that's whatever. You know, you're either been spending so much time on your own that you're not even like been thinking about romantic relationships when this person comes into your life, or you're kind of been dating around, but you're not taking it seriously. You're kind of like mindlessly doing it in the sense, not like in a horrible way, but you just kind of just been dating around. And when you meet this person, it may not seem obvious right away. But I am definitely sensing very loving and a very compassionate person that this person is going to be. I definitely sense that this person almost has like this natural, almost maybe like a hippie-ish quality to them, or a surfer quality to them, or they camp. I feel they're very natural in the sense that if it's a female, you know, they wear their hair natural, very free spirit in the way they dress. Maybe they wear natural makeup. For a man, I almost feel like, you know, they kind of let their hair and their beard grow a little bit, and they spend a lot of time outdoors, camping and being by the beach, I mean in the woods and the desert. I'm also seeing with a couple different things with community and with this Aquarius energy, that this is almost someone who just has like tons of people around them, where they just have friends in almost like every single different type of group. Like they may seem like a certain way, like they come off as almost kind of like this hippie or this kind of natural type person, and is very loving and compassionate and very in tune with their emotions. But I also feel like they're super social in the sense where and maybe that might even be kind of like almost like an opposites attract, where you've been spending so much time on your own. Maybe for some of you, you're a little more introverted, but this person, while they kind of almost have this quietness to them, the stillness within them, they're extremely social and they have tons of different groups of friends. You know, this relationship, because I'm seeing actually with the Nine of Swords and all that healing we're talking about, I feel this is kind of like the next step in overcoming that work, where it's like, even though you may not feel like you want a relationship, you've been healing yourself, but I almost feel like that next step in going in that direction and continuing on with that healing is actually a lot of mental wounds that I'm seeing. And it's almost like this person's going to help you with that next step and becoming moving forward and finishing that transformation. And I think it's because you have been almost like putting that almost like on an arm's length or on the back burner, that when it does come into your life, it may not seem right away with this person, but I almost feel like it's almost like going to be a slow burn. I think maybe actually with that, you know, how social this person is, I almost feel like you might even meet this person through a group of friends, or you're going to find out you have a couple different types of friends who all know this person, and they're just going to love. And I feel like this person, they just want to show you love. They want to show you their heart. And you know, there's a lot of blessings I feel with this person, and I think it's going to be exactly what you need, even though you feel this need to kind of be on your own and be your own person. I think part of you, what might be afraid of it, maybe for some of you, is in relationships in the past, you dealt with being too dependent in relationships. And when this person comes in and you start feeling feelings for this person, that you may not want to jump into it right away, because you're like, oh, I want to be able to be independent. I want to be able to stand on my own. Or even for some of you who are kind of dating, it's almost like I kind of want my independence. I don't know, but I just am sensing this connection with someone. So it's almost going to be like, should I not? And to choose your own path. So it's almost like this mental game within yourself where it's like, should I give in? Should I not give in? But I mean, we have the blessings card. So this person is definitely a blessing and someone who is definitely meant to be in your life to show you love. I think it's just to show you compassion, to show you, you know, it's not anything, you know, for some of the other groups, I was getting the sense of a very strong and passionate and fiery kind of relationship. And while those are great, you know, don't underestimate just a very beautiful, simple, you know, just heart to heart kind of like, I just love you. I'm here for you. My heart is there for you. I'm so sorry about the sirens out there. But may not be glitz and glamour and all these crazy types of things. It's just kind of like, to its core, a beautiful, loving relationship through and through. You know, no whistles or bells or whatever. It's just, that's it. And perhaps maybe that is the part of you that is a little like, it just seems like almost like slip right into it and not even think twice about it. You know, that kind of slow burn where, you know, once you get to that point, it's going to be undeniable, but you have to give it time to grow as well. So I think for a lot of you, you're not going to necessarily know who this person is. Don't jump into anything. That's another message I got was, you know, first, especially if whether this is the only person or you are in that group that you are dating multiple people, that this is something to not just jump into right away. Give that time, give the burn, because it's through that the relationship and the love for each other will grow and show and will become more obvious. So for those who may be having those doubts or having those second guesses or second thoughts, you have to let it play out, or else it's not going to. And if you let it, it will be clear as day once it comes head to head. Let me see if there's anything else. I feel like maybe for some of you with the healing card, also for maybe that maybe you're a healer, or maybe you're spiritually inclined, maybe an empath. And maybe this person, might be as well. And I was getting maybe possibly a doctor, but not like your typical doctor. Because I am feeling this very earthy, very almost free spirit personality and essence to them. And maybe that might even be what it is that kind of seems a little off, is they have this energy to them, but I almost feel for some of them, they may be like that kind of professional, like within that healing field or medical field, where it just kind of like doesn't connect, and yet that is who they are. Let me see if there's anything else here for you guys. I think that's it for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I really hope this resonated with you and you guys got something out of it. Please comment below and let me know, like, when you do meet this person and what resonated. If maybe you've already met this person, definitely leave a comment below, and to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.